little pregnant belly. Hey guys!
We're pregnant.
We're... It's always so weird. It's like Bill Burr thing. We're pregnant. It's like...
No, I'm pregnant.
You're pregnant.
You're just part of the process.
I'm a accessory.
You're part of the process.
Yeah.
It's really funny because I was just thinking about this before we announced this. If you saw our video today, clearly we announced that we are having another baby and we're so thrilled. The baby is due October, which is so exciting. I was thinking about this before we started doing this. When we announced Remy, God, we looked so good.
So
fresh,
vibrant,
so alive,
full of life.
Like my hair was done, I looked so good. And this
still
one,
had hair.
It's like we are so tired.
Grays are popping in everywhere.
I had bags under my eyes. I got bags everywhere.
Literally.
Everywhere.
Literally, I just editing a photo. I was like, it was just before Remy. It was so funny. I looked at it. I was like, whoa.
I've been hiding this. He's been hiding this. Our family has been hiding this relatively well.
Yeah,
for months.
Some of our family.
So yeah, for months, which it's kind of wild.
Because I've known since February.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. End of February. You guys, if you follow our journey, you know that we have been trying for a very, very long time for baby number 2. We've been talking about baby number 2 since Remy wasn't even a year old, because we.
Which pause? Thank God, we waited.
We didn't really have a choice.
Well,
we didn't wait.
God,
it just was not in the cards.
That happened.
Yeah,
you know, like we were blessed several years apart.
Yes, thank you. But now we're back in
So
there.
thank you, Almighty.
But now we're gonna go right back to that.
Yes, exactly.
So it's like, do you get it all done at once, or do you just? Well, here we are.
Yeah.
So
I was just telling Allie, I was joking around. I was like, I just got done wiping butts.
So true. I would often share just kind of when I would take a pregnancy test and how that went, and kind of like the emotional side of it and everything like that. I noticed that it was just kind of like, I don't know, it started making it very stressful, and so I stopped sharing taking pregnancy tests because it was just a lot. And honestly, I stopped taking them for a while because it was just really emotionally rough. October of last year was 2 years of us trying. After that October, because we had mentioned before that we talked about if we had to, we would go like alternate routes, like we would do IUIs and if heaven forbid IVF. But then we started talking about it even more, where it was like financially, it's a very expensive thing to do. And even though we wanted a baby so much, we at this moment, we were like, we just financially cannot afford something like that. So we just kind of said to ourselves that we were going to just hope and pray that it happened. You know?
Ironically enough, after we found out all about this, I had to pay, it was just the due date for renewing the freezing. And it just all happened at the same time.
So if you guys don't know, Tar has sperm frozen. So that was like the other thing, was like getting inseminated.
It was just so like, I wouldn't say serendipitous, but it was like very serendipitous. It was very interesting how it all happened.
We kind of both decided together that we were going to give it until like our anniversary / my birthday, and then we're just gonna kind of like stop.
Which was
March.
Yeah.
So we were gonna stop, and that was just, we were happy. We love Remy. Remy is like the light of our life. She is the best thing ever. As weird as this sounds, that date we were like March 3rd, March 11th, that was going to be the end. I found out I was pregnant, I think it was like February 23rd. I do have footage of me finding out that I was pregnant for some strange reason. I decided, because it was my last 3 pregnancy tests that I had, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to film it because this is the last time I'm going to do this. That was like what my mentality was. I'm like, this is the last time I'm going to take these pregnancy tests, and then that's going to be it.
That's it.
And I was shocked. Like, shocked. I didn't believe it. That's why I had to take all 3.
Oh, you took all 3?
I took all 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I put them all in.
Makes sense.
You don't remember in the box. That's okay. But like, I took all 3 and I was like, there's no freaking way. Like, this has got to be wrong. So then I had to take 2 that did say pregnant or not pregnant.
Oh, like the wording.
Yes. Obviously, you guys can tell I'm further along. I can't really show you my belly right now. I'm
big ol' one.
I'm definitely showing differently this time.
Well, I think you're actually smaller at this point.
No.
I feel like you're smaller at this point than when you were with Remy.
No, I'm not.
Really?
Yeah.
Bigger?
Yeah. Again, I don't really know. But I'm definitely, it's different. It's different though. I've had to hide this for a very long time. This pregnancy has been very similar yet very, very different than Remy.
You guys counted the overalls in the last few videos?
Well, I've just had a very, like, you should have seen me at Disney. I was like doing everything I could to hide.
There were so many angles I had to cut that are so beautiful, funny things.
Zoom in, zoom out.
Yeah. If you go back, you'll see awkward zooms.
Yes. I had a really, really rough first trimester where I was literally nauseous every single day. Not getting sick, just nausea.
You were pretty rough.
All day, every day. I was horribly rough at Melissa's wedding. Only family knew that I was pregnant, or immediate family. I mean, like at the wedding, I was like profusely sick. Like, I didn't realize that I had ordered fish because I was pregnant when I ordered the fish, and then I took a bite of the fish, and it was like
done.
It reminded me of The Exorcist. That's what I was. I was The Exorcist. I had a really, really, really rough first trimester, and then he was gone for a month, so I was not doing great, and it was hard.
But give it up for Allie. I was on tour overseas for a whole month. She was pregnant. She got sick. She was taking care of her toddler.
I actually got the flu.
Yeah, you actually
got the flu too.
And she still hit it all.
So thrilled now that we can actually share. I don't have to hide this. I can wear whatever I want to wear.
Just let it go, like Homer Simpson
I know,
style.
you should see me right now. That's right now, that's what I'm doing. It's honestly, we're so excited to share because it is a huge relief. Oh, she's so excited.
She is beyond, she's so wanting to be a big sister.
She's so excited. And yeah,
you want to see the little beans?
Yes, well, there's quite a few. I don't know, I think Chart, this might be the most recent. This isn't, that one is. Wait, is this the most recent?
No, this is definitely the oldest one. It's the oldest one. First one.
This is
where we had to basically. This is the first one we got.
This is the most. Yeah. That's the bean. This is the second. This is
the funniest thing is when we showed Remy this. What she goes?
I don't know.
Remy saw this.
That?
She goes, "What's that? That's weird."
Yeah, that's weird. Remy's reaction when we told her was so funny. I can't wait to share all that too. This is just the most recent one. I
didn't see this. It looks like he's giving the middle finger.
Yeah.
So this is the one when I was on tour. Allie had to film and send it to me.
Goodness, that's so cool.
How's the baby kicking the leg a little bit?
This baby's been bouncing all around, Char. Oh my gosh, that's so neat. That's so cool.
Because I didn't get. And luckily, before I go on tour again for a slam dunk,
I have another one.
There's another one. I'll be able to be there for.
And technically, I'm an old woman who's pregnant.
Geriatric pregnancy?
No. So I have to do a different type of doctor's appointment because I'm older. Just to it's like a different type of sonogram at 20 weeks that I have to do.
That's when we find out.
So this pregnancy is just different. There's a lot of different things. There's a lot of similarities. I'm in my second trimester, so I do feel a lot better. And Charles is petrified.
Mm-hmm.
He's petrified. He's so scared about this second bit. It was funny because, with Remy, like, I didn't film a lot of, like, reactions and stuff like that telling him. And this one, I was like, okay, this is cool. I get to do it again. And I thought Charles, I don't think, believed me. He was shocked in a positive way, but also petrified.
She made the whole video. She filmed everything, reactions of everybody. So she'll get that together, and you guys will see that. I think the look on my face was sheer confusion at first. I was kind of like,
petrified.
Wait.
I mean, I was scared too.
It took me. It was like sometimes when I tell you a dirty joke, and sometimes you have to like process it.
Yes.
It was one of those ones where I had to like sit there and process until you went, there it is.
Yep. We're thrilled.
Yeah.
I mean, we're so thrilled. We have another baby. It's crazy. Can you believe it?
There's me another little rugrat.
It's crazy.
Should we get the pool going?
I know. What do you guys think
the
we're
baby
having?
pool.
What do you think we're having?
Remember we had that whole spreadsheet with Remy, and somebody literally got the date.
Yes.
And they were an hour off at the time.
I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to do all that.
No.
I'm like, it's just a totally, like I said, it's like very similar, but also there's so many different things. Like I praise parents that have more children after having children already, and
consecutive.
Yes,
like back
because
to back.
it's just like I praise you. I think you're amazing. You're just awesome. But
anyway, yeah,
we're having a baby.
We have another one coming.
We're having a baby, and I'm so happy I don't have to hide it anymore. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot.
I made so many pickles.
She ate like 5 just now.
I did.
So
Charles told me I couldn't eat it on camera, so
chomp, chomp, chomp. You know what's actually kind of funny about that spreadsheet thing? That actually popped up in my Google Docs just recently.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Awesome.
Remy is so excited.
She's gonna be the best
big sister. She is so excited. We told her, and now she understands, and she's got names already.
Got some wild ones.
Yeah, some wild ones. They're not gonna probably stick. She's throwing them against the wall.
She can't wait to be a big sister, and we're so excited for her. It's like
brother or sister. She's so excited. We asked her like, boy or girl, and she says, doesn't matter. So
first she was all about girls, and then she was like, I'm gonna have a baby brother.
Because Noah and Wesley.
Yeah, and then she was like, you know what? I don't care. And then she was like, what if we had twins? And I was like,
one of each.
I was like hold tight, girl.
That's compromising.
Slow your roll here, okay? I'm not ready for that.
We're gonna have a lot more crazy updates and things like this whole process.
Yes.
It's gonna be kind of like 5 years ago.
It might be obnoxious.
By the way, Remy's gonna be turning 5
in July.
Yeah,
yes.
Which is even
crazy.
crazy.
Our first baby.
Yeah.
It's weird to say like
We're
gonna have kids.
Yeah,
like kids.
She corrected us today. Like she's not a baby, she's a kid. And then she said the most grown-up thing that we were like laughing. So
I taught her that while you were gone.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
I never heard it. So she was saying something, she was just interrupting, and then she stops. She was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot my manners. Excuse me. And I was blown away.
No.
So her comprehension now is just insane.
She's such a good kid. I love her so much. That was just my phone. Ow!
At any rate.
We're so excited to holy crap, we're having another kid and we can't wait to share it with you.
Crazy. 5 years later. It's insane.
Alright, see you guys later.
Bye.